Alright, so hey, I am in the bathroom in a very orange shirt, and I realized that it's Saturday. It's Saturday! And I didn't make a video, yesterday. It's just been a really hard week. It's been so stressful and tiring, and I'm so far behind in school, and I'm just trying to get all that done, and it's really difficult, and, like, I almost had, like, a breakdown the other day because I'm just, like, so stressful, and then I went to youth group, and I had a good time, but I had a really deep emotional talk with Alex, and he told me a lot of things that just, like, made me really sad, and I had a kind of a bad night after that, but, yeah, that's no excuse. I should be updating for you guys, or at least for me, and, yeah. Right now I'm waiting for Ryan Crawford and Ryan Stevens to send me a video or something, or make me a video or something. God, fucking Ryan Crawford, he texts me, he's like, you better like my status, or something like that, and I was like, I don't like liking other people's statuses because they tell me to. Like the whole LMS thing, I hate that shit. So when he texted me and told me to like his status, I was like, fine. I got on Facebook and liked it. It was like, oh, we're bored, we'll make you a video if you like our status or something. And so I liked it, and then I never got a video. So I'm still waiting for that. This shirt's really orange. I don't like it. Do you like it? Because I don't. You can say you don't, because it's for reals, like, it's horrible. I look like a pumpkin, just, you know. No. Okay. What to talk about? When's the last time I talked to you guys? That would be, like, Tuesday, right? Did I even make a video on Tuesday? I thought I did. I don't remember. Well, what did I do this week? I went to school, that's about it. And this counter is very uncomfortable. My ass is not liking this. Okay, that's better. Well, let's see. I went to school. I wrote a 3-page essay, I think. Okay, well, I read a book in probably eight hours, or probably not 8 hours, actually, probably less than that. I don't remember how much time it was, but I had to do a book report, a book report, great at my end. I had to do a reflection, I had to do a reflection for my, one of my English classes, and, so I chose, the topic was mystery or romance, and I chose Perfect Chemistry, which is a romance book, I guess. Kind of like a Romeo and Juliet forbidden love kind of thing. But they don't die in the end, thankfully. I would have been pissed. But, so yeah, I had already read the book, but it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've actually read that book. Yeah, that was a really long time ago. I remember pretty much the gist of the book, but there were parts that I couldn't exactly remember, you know. So I had to read it again, and then write the reflection, and that took me literally all night. probably went to sleep for an hour, and then got back up and went to school. And that was Monday night, I think. So that was fun. And Tuesday I was gonna work on history homework, but I was really tired and couldn't do it because I had stayed up so much the night before. And then school has kind of just been a drag. I don't know if it's just like I'm really annoyed by people now, or if people are really just being very annoying now. I don't know. It's not fun though. It's like I'm trying really hard to stay there. I realized this yesterday actually, like, it was like the end of the day and I was tired and people were being like really annoying. Not even to me, just annoying in their own little circles they were having, and it's like I was just sitting there kind of by myself. And I chose to be by myself, I guess. Not really, but I guess. And like my upperclassmen would just, it's like, why are you acting like that? Grow up, kind of thing, you know? It was really annoying me. And I don't know if I was just tired and in a bad mood or what, but I just suddenly started like hating everybody that was around me, and I was annoyed and I wanted to go home. I was just upset, and I don't think I really had a reason to be. Sorry. So like it was so wet and rainy outside, which, you know, is good when I'm prepared for it. And I was tired, I just wanted to go home, so my cousin Emmy picked me up, and I was like, okay, finally I'm gonna go home and relax and chill out. I get home, my sister walks in, and she automatically starts giving me attitude because like our room isn't very clean right now. It's like, oh, excuse me for having a really shitty week at school, my first week back at school since spring break, and having to catch up on all this shit, and, you know, excuse me for having a life outside of cleaning my fucking room. And I'm sorry that you have to stay in this room with me. She knows who I am. She knows that I don't clean it regularly. I clean it when it gets to the point where I know I need to clean it. I clean it when it gets to the point where it's unbearable for me, not when other people tell me to do it, because fuck that shit. I'm gonna clean my room when I'm ready to. Okay? So she was just giving me shit about that, and I was like, wow, like I spent all day wishing I could be home, and now I get home and I don't want to be here. So I went grocery shopping with Emily. I actually kind of had fun, you know. I got to drive. I love driving. Driving is so much fun. And I'm pretty good at it, too. I'm a pretty good driver. Not to, you know, brag or anything, but I'm fucking awesome. Just kidding. No, I think I'm a pretty decent driver, though. It's just, like, I've never actually taken a class, and I've never had a permit, and I don't have a license, obviously. The first time I ever really seriously drove was in the old Costco parking lot. Because I was just out with my two cousins, Emily and Sierra, and Emily's driving, Sierra's in the front seat, because she always has to be in the front seat. And she goes, does Stephanie want to learn how to drive? And I was like, I think Stephanie does. So we went in the old Costco parking lot, and you know they're building a Walmart right there? Okay, wait, let me finish my story. Okay, so we went in the old Costco parking lot, and I drove around for like hours, and she was teaching me, you know, certain turns and, like, reminding me to, you know, use my turn signals. Even though there was no one in there, it was good to get into that habit. And, yeah, I became a pretty good, driver after that. And look at the camera, Stephanie. Okay. So yeah, and then I started moving out to, like, roads, and then, you know, I got used to driving in the rain. I think I've driven in the fog once, but that was kind of scary. I've almost killed us a couple times, but she still trusts me. Like, when she has to do her makeup and stuff, she has me drive. Like, I drove to youth group a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, okay. So they're building a new Walmart, like a super Walmart, I guess, where the old Costco used to be. And I don't know if it's true, but my cousin Emily says that they're hiring, like, cashiers and stuff starting at $11 an hour, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And I want to apply for that so bad, but my laptop wasn't, like, my laptop wasn't agreeing with Walmart's, you know, website, so I guess we're gonna have to go into Walmart at some point and see if I can get an application. Hopefully they'll hire a 16-year-old. I don't know when they're gonna have it done and open, though. Like, I mean, I'm turning 17 in, like, a month. A little under a month. So it's, I mean, you know, hopefully that'll be a little bit better, maybe. And the fact that I have absolutely no experience and that it'll be my first job, and hopefully that doesn't, like, I mean, you'd think that they'd want to hire anyone they possibly could at the beginning of their, like, at the start of their, you know, being a business, because they're new and they have so many positions to fill. So hopefully that's in hopefully that is in my favor. Okay. Random duck face moment. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back in my mom's room and watch, ow. I hurt my arm. Can you see that? That hurts. I don't know what I did. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go back in my mom's room and watch Ghost Adventures. You guys know that show? That's, like, the stupidest show in the world. It's really terrible. He's, like, really horrible at narrating, and he's really horrible at acting scared. But he's really good at acting like a douche. He's so, like, full of himself, it's not even funny. And in this episode that we're watching, he has, like, the most horrible facial hair. Like, it's past the point of peach fuzz, but it's not to the point of mustache. So it's just like, what is that? What is it? What does it? Make it go away, you know? It just doesn't look good. Hello, weird voice. But yeah, dude, I am so fat. I have gained like 20 pounds. It's not funny. Don't laugh. It's not funny. No, I'm so depressed though. I've gained so much weight. How did I possibly gain 20 pounds and not even realize it? I'm so fat. Then Ryan Crawford picked me up the other day at youth, and I was like, afraid that I was gonna break him. Cause he's super skinny. Like yeah, Ryan, you're tall. That's probably why, you know, you're pretty heavy. But it's like, what you lack in thickness, you make up for in length. So it's like, I don't know if he has muscles. I haven't really paid attention to his arms, but he picked me up for a good, like, 5 seconds, I guess. And then I was, like, really uncomfortable the entire 5 seconds, and I was like, okay, please put me down. I was afraid that I was gonna, like, break his forearm from his, that. So, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll just stop talking. Alright. So yeah, here's my update video for yesterday. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.